What are some lessons that men often learn too late in life? This question stirs the pot and provokes thought, doesn't it? It's a question that many of us have pondered upon at some point in our lives, often when we're faced with the harsh realities of life. You see, life has a way of teaching us lessons, sometimes in the most unexpected ways. However, some of these lessons come at a time when it's too late to make amends, leading to regrets and what-ifs. That's why it's crucial to learn these lessons early on. To be forewarned is to be forearmed, as they say. Imagine being able to navigate life's challenges with the wisdom of hindsight without having to pay the price of experience. That's the power of learning these lessons early on, so buckle up and prepare for an enlightening journey as we delve into these 8 essential lessons men often learn too late. Lesson number 1, the value of time. Time, my friends, is an irreplaceable asset. It is more valuable than money. You see, money once spent can be earned back, but time once gone is gone forever. Every tick of the clock is a moment we can never reclaim. We cannot hoard it, save it for a rainy day, or invest it for future returns. It is the ultimate level playing field. No matter who you are or where you come from, we all get the same 24 hours in a day. The key then is in how we choose to spend it. Time wasted is life wasted. Spend it wisely on things that matter, on people who matter. Make every second count. Don't squander it on trivial pursuits or idle pastimes. Value your time. It's the stuff life is made of. And remember, it's not about having time, it's about making time. Remember, time once gone never comes back. Moving on to lesson number 2, the importance of health. We've all heard the phrase, health is wealth, haven't we? But how many of us truly understand its implications? In the hustle and bustle of life, we often sideline health, pushing it to the back burner. But it's a critical lesson to understand that without health, every other aspect of life loses its sheen. Let's delve into this a little deeper. Physical health, yes, that's important. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, adequate rest. These are not just tick boxes on a checklist, but non-negotiables for a good life. But it doesn't stop there. Mental health is equally significant. Cultivating a positive mindset, managing stress, seeking help when needed, these are all parts of maintaining mental well-being. In short, your body and mind are your most precious assets. Treat them well, cherish them, nourish them. Remember, your health is your real wealth. Take care of your health before it's too late. Lesson number 3, the power of saying no. It's a simple 2-letter word, yet it holds an enormous amount of power. Harnessing this power isn't always easy, but it's crucial for your mental and emotional well-being. Saying no can save you from unnecessary stress and commitments. It's not about being rude or dismissive, but rather about setting boundaries and respecting your own time and energy. It's about understanding that your value doesn't diminish just because you refuse to stretch yourself too thin. It's about knowing that it's okay not to be available for everyone all the time. So the next time you find yourself on the verge of saying yes to something you don't really want to do, remember the power of saying no. It can save you from a lot of stress, and even more importantly, it can give you back your time, your energy, and your peace of mind. Remember, it's okay to say no. Lesson number 4, the importance of relationships. Relationships, the bedrock of our existence. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives, connecting us to others in profound and meaningful ways. These are not just about romantic partners, but also our family, friends, colleagues, and even the brief encounters we have with strangers. Every relationship, no matter how fleeting, leaves an indelible mark on us. They shape our experiences, mold our perspectives, and play a crucial role in our growth as individuals. These bonds, whether they last a lifetime or a moment, enrich our lives with love, companionship, and understanding. But remember, cultivating and maintaining these connections require effort. They need nurturing, they need patience, they need forgiveness. They need us to be present, to listen, to empathize. It's about reciprocating the love and respect we receive. Understanding the value of relationships is key to living a fulfilling life. Cherish your relationships, they are priceless. Lesson number 5, the need for self-love. Let's delve into this often overlooked life lesson. Self-love isn't about vanity or narcissism. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness and respect you'd offer to others. It's about acknowledging your worth and not settling for less than you deserve. When you love yourself, you set healthy boundaries and make decisions that promote your well-being. You become more resilient, more at peace with your flaws, and less dependent on others for validation. Self-love is also about taking care of your physical health, eating well, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep. These are all acts of self-love. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. It's hard to be there for others if you're not first there for yourself. So take the time to love and care for yourself. It's not selfish, it's necessary. Love yourself first, everything else will fall into place. Lesson number 6, the power of forgiveness. It's a potent force that often goes unappreciated. You see, harboring resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to fall ill. It's a burden that weighs heavy on your heart, clouding your judgment and holding you back from truly living. Forgiveness, on the other hand, is the antidote. It's the act of releasing that heavy load, letting go of the bitterness that has been hindering your peace of mind. It's about acknowledging the past without letting it dictate your future. It's about finding the strength to say, yes, you hurt me, but I won't let that pain define me. And remember, forgiveness isn't about justifying the wrongs done to you. It's not about dismissing the hurt. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of resentment, allowing your heart to heal and your soul to grow. Forgive not for them, but for yourself. Lesson number 7, the necessity of failure. Now, this might sound a bit counterintuitive, but failure is an essential part of life. It's the universe's way of teaching us, guiding us, and molding us into the best versions of ourselves. But why is failure so important, I hear you ask? Well, the answer is simple. Failure is the best teacher. It's through failure that we learn our most valuable lessons. When we stumble and fall, we're given a chance to rise again, but this time, wiser and stronger. Think of failure not as the end, but as a stepping stone towards success. It's the catalyst that sparks growth, innovation, and resilience. It's the fuel that propels us forward, pushing us to transcend our limits and surpass our expectations. So, don't fear failure. Instead, welcome it, embrace it, learn from it. And remember, without failure, there would be no success. Embrace failure, it's the stepping stone to success. And finally, lesson number 8, the beauty of simplicity. In the grand scheme of life, we often complicate things more than necessary. We chase after grandeur, complexity, and in the process we lose sight of the beauty inherent in simplicity. Consider this, the most profound truths are simple. Love, kindness, peace, these are not complex ideas. They are straightforward, yet they hold immense power. Simplicity in our lives means fewer distractions, fewer things to worry about. It's about decluttering not just our physical spaces, but our minds and our lives too. It's about focusing on what truly matters, on what brings us peace and happiness. Simplicity does not mean lack of depth or substance. On the contrary, it's about cutting through the noise, the unnecessary, and getting to the essence. It's about appreciating the simple things, the everyday miracles that we often take for granted. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. It's the key to a peaceful, fulfilled life. To recap, these are the 8 lessons men often learn too late in life. First, we've discussed the inestimable value of time. Every tick of the clock is a moment we cannot reclaim, so use it wisely. We've also touched on the paramount importance of health. It is the foundation upon which our lives are built. Third, we examined the power of saying no. It's a tool for setting boundaries and protecting our own peace of mind. Then, we considered the importance of relationships. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives. Fifth, we delved into the need for self-love. To truly thrive, we must first accept and love ourselves. We also talked about the power of forgiveness, an act that frees us more than it does those we forgive. We then explored the necessity of failure, as it is often the catalyst for growth and learning. Lastly, we reveled in the beauty of simplicity, a principle that can lead to a more fulfilling and less cluttered life. Remember to learn these lessons early and live a life free of regrets.